You read the title right. I'm going to be discussing about 8 jobs that you can take up as a foreign trained pharmacist that is either already in the United Kingdom or that is still in his or her home country but looking forward to someday migrate to the United Kingdom and become a pharmacist licensed to practice in the UK. I understand that the only route that you can take to become licensed in the United Kingdom is for you to go and do your OSPA program and get your GPHC training, and then you enroll for the GPHC test, or is it examination now? And that will take you about 2 years to achieve, and it will cost you a lot of money. But if you're out there, you don't have the funds, or you're not even ready, you believe that you have 3 attempts to take the GPHC test. You're so scared of wasting your money because you know that thing is not easy. That exam, I've learned that it is not easy. The percentage of success that they are recording every year is very low. So you want to take your time, you want to familiarize yourself with pharmacy practice in the UK before you now go for your conversion program. It's a brilliant idea. There are some jobs that you can take up. So that is basically what I'm going to be discussing in this video. Don't mind that I'm still in my own country. Number one, I am constantly making research to come and brief you people here. Number two, I am working tirelessly at speaking with some of my friends that are already technicians, like pharmacy technicians in the UK. I'm working tirelessly to have a conversation with them, to have like an interview with them, so that I will be able to hear from them how they'll be able to secure that role within a short while in the UK. Also, I'm working on how I can interview some of my friends that are already doing their OSPA programs. Currently they are very busy. They are very busy, and I understand that program is very demanding. But then I'm working tirelessly to do that, and I'll be able to share with you guys on this channel. So if you're yet to subscribe, don't hesitate to hit your subscribe button and turn on notifications. Now, I understand that OSPA program, the next batch of OSPA admission is around 2024 or 2025. So currently, even if you have the money, you might not be able to put in for your OSPA program because everywhere is booked. It's your goal. So the first job that you can do that can help you can place you on the path of becoming a licensed pharmacist in the UK is one, the role of a healthcare assistant. Yes, I know that quite a number of YouTubers have talked about this role, so it is popular. A lot of people know about it already. So you can take up this role, and it offers you the advantage that even from your own country, you can get a certificate of sponsorship, COS, that would sponsor you from your own country to start to work in the UK. Like, it is amazing. You are in Nigeria now, for instance, you will get a job in the UK. They'll sponsor your migration from Nigeria, and then you land in the UK and you start working. I understand that route is becoming very difficult by the day, yes. But with the current news of Ireland, they said Ireland will start to employ healthcare assistants come February 2023. So a lot might change. So you just need to gather your certificate. If you are yet to start a course on healthcare, you can start to enroll. You can enroll in a care home to get necessary experience, and then you can go to Florence Academy. I'm going to leave a link to Florence Academy to get trained and get certificate as a healthcare assistant that can help you secure a role as a healthcare assistant even from your own country. Okay, so that being said, the next role that you can take is the role of a pharmacy technician or a pharmacy assistant. Yes, I know that is quite derogatory. I mean, you're already a pharmacist back in your home country, but now you want to go to UK to start practicing as a pharmacy technician or a pharmacy assistant. But hey, who no go no. It depends on what you're trying to achieve. If you're just trying to migrate and you don't mind what it costs you, then good for you. You can take up that role. But then it's not for you if you are still in your home country. This role is for those people who are already resident in the United Kingdom, because that role does not offer a certificate of sponsorship. And I also understand that you need 2 years work experience if you are not a foreign trained pharmacist. You need 2 years experience to work in the community or in the hospital as a pharmacy technician before you can now do the course to get the GPHC license as a pharmacy technician. Am I even making sense? So you need to first gain 2 years experience before you can now do the course to become a licensed pharmacy technician or pharmacy assistant. But if you're a foreign trained pharmacist, you may not need to spend 2 years. You may not need up to 2 years work experience. So the duration is shorter before you can now do the course and then you get certified as a pharmacy technician or pharmacy assistant in the UK. And I also understand that this course is not self-sponsored. Like, you cannot just say you want to fund yourself to do that course. You need your employer to sponsor you, and that is why I said the first thing is to get the job. Then you can now discuss with the employer if they are going to sponsor you to get the necessary certification so that you can become a licensed, a licensed pharmacy technician in the UK. I know that the pay is similar to that of a healthcare assistant, although the work schedule is quite different. But of course, it will enable you work close with a pharmacist in the UK trained pharmacist or UK licensed pharmacist. And then, as a pharmacist back home, you can be gathering some knowledge that will help you when you're ready to do your OSPA program and your GPHC exams. So it will just help you. You have just 3 attempts at the GPHC exam. So it can help you, ace your exam at your first attempt. Do you get? So it's just to prepare you. If you have a goal, you have a vision, you can take up that role if you're already resident. Number 3 job that you can take up is that of a sales rep, medical rep, or a sales rep. I made a video on how you can secure a role as a sales rep or medical rep in the United Kingdom. Please do well to check that video out. There's a difference between the 2 roles, and you're going to see the difference if you watch this video. So the next job that you can take up is the role of an IT person, like an IT guru. We all understand that IT people, IT guys or IT ladies are hotcake all over the world. Everybody's looking for them. And at them, they rush them. Do you get? So you can take up necessary and relevant IT skills, even if you're back, whether you're back home or you're already resident in the UK. You can take up, digital marketing roles. You can take up any role that can offer you serious. You work, you gather some funds, and when you're ready, you do your OSPA conversion. But altogether, if you're finding fulfillment in the IT role, you might just neglect your pharmacy profession. Do you get? It's all up to you. So the next role or the next job offer is for you to come as a master's student. So you can come and do your master's. Other than OSPA, there are also some master's degree. There are some courses that you can do in the master's level that are similar to that of a pharmacy. Like, you can take up MSc in public health or pharmaceutical science or health management courses. Do you get? And when you're done, you just have, if you're an academia, this one is for you. You can take up MSc, not diploma. So this one will help you further to do your doctorate degree, and maybe eventually you can become a professor. I don't know if there's another procedure before you can start practicing as a lecturer in the United Kingdom, but at least you can still deviate from clinical aspect of pharmacy to the academics. Do you get? So these roles, about 6, 7, 8 of them now, you can explore whether you are in the UK already or you're still in your own country. So guys, I made a video on the OSPA program, the entire step-by-step process that you need to know. Do well to check that video out. I also made a comprehensive video on how much it's going to cost you in Naira now. How much is going to cost you both in Naira and in pounds to go do your OSPA program in the United Kingdom. I made that video. And also I made a video on the step-by-step adjudication process. All you need to know about the GPHC documentation process. Do well to check that video out too. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please don't leave without smashing your subscribe button. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video.